To steal the royal jewels, they donned specially designed dust-proof suits and gloves, completely isolating their bodies from the outside world to avoid leaving any clues at the scene. After a thorough disinfection, the operation officially began. Lisa, with her hacking skills, altered the surveillance footage of the safe to the previous day. Meanwhile, another teammate, Jack, activated a remote-controlled trolley to remove the pre-cut concrete wall blocks. Then, Matt and the others entered the corridor behind the safe one by one through the opening. Using a hydraulic jack, they lifted the safe door, which weighed 25,000 pounds. Upon entering the safe, they were stunned by the priceless jewels inside. Matt emphasized the need for extreme caution during this operation, insisting that they leave no trace, like ghosts. Following the numbered list, they carefully packed the jewels one by one in sequence to ensure nothing was missed. Even a single item in this collection was worth millions. Matt's team cleared out the entire safe in just 10 minutes. However, stealing the jewels was only the easiest part. The biggest challenge was figuring out how to smuggle them out of heavily guarded Paris. They had only 7 hours to leave the country, so they needed to complete all the cleanup work before dawn. First, they used a welding torch to reattach the previously cut safe door. Then, they repainted the welded area and thoroughly vacuumed the corridor to remove any remaining dirt. After a thorough cleaning, they placed the concrete blocks back on the wall and sealed them completely with tools. Finally, they restored the underground passage brick by brick using cement, effectively concealing all traces of their break-in. Afterward, they returned to the hotel disguised as tourists. They were in no rush to escape, and each member had a clear division of tasks. Matt was responsible for repackaging the jewels in pre-prepared cans, Mary cleaned up any fingerprints and hair left in the hotel, and Lisa deleted all the data from the computers. The next day, posing as ordinary tourists, they escaped from Paris with jewels worth tens of millions right under the noses of the police. And with that, the movie comes to an end.